In today's video, we're going to take a look at a cute bipedal robot that Disney Research recently showcased at IROS 2023, the International Conference on Intelligent Robots and Systems. This robot is not only adorable, but also very expressive and emotive, thanks to a combination of procedural animation, modular hardware, and reinforcement learning. Robot, and why is it so special? Well, this robot is a new robotic character that Disney Research developed in less than a year, using mostly 3D printing and modular components. It has a 4-degree of freedom head that can look around and tilt, and 5-degree of freedom legs that can balance dynamically. But what sets this robot apart from other small bipeds is how it walks. It's full of personality, emoting as it moves in a way that makes it seem uniquely alive. How does Disney achieve this level of emotional expression in a robot? The answer lies in the collaboration between animators and roboticists, who leverage their respective expertise to create the best performance possible. Disney has a long history of animating characters to convey emotions through their movements, dating back to 1971, when it introduced animatronic characters in the Hall of Presidents at Disney World. However, animating robots is not as easy as animating cartoons, because robots have to deal with real-world constraints such as physics, hardware limitations, and environmental uncertainties. To overcome these challenges, Disney Research used reinforcement learning, a technique that enables robots to learn from their own experience and optimize their behavior based on rewards. Reinforcement learning allows Disney to rapidly develop highly robust robotic motions, reducing development time from years to months. Instead of manually programming every detail of the robot's movements, Disney's animators provide high-level goals and preferences for the robot's behavior, such as walking speed, style, and emotion. Then, the reinforcement learning algorithm generates motions that satisfy these goals while also ensuring stability and safety. The result is a robot that can walk with personality, adapting its movements to different situations and environments. For example, the robot can strut, prance, sneak, trot, or meander depending on its mood or intention. It can also react to external stimuli such as sounds or obstacles, changing its expression or direction accordingly. The robot's motions are not pre-recorded or scripted, but rather generated on the fly by the reinforcement learning algorithm. This makes the robot more robust and adaptive than traditional animatronic characters. Why does Disney care about creating emotionally expressive robots? Well, beyond entertainment purposes, Disney's technology has implications for enhancing human-robot interaction in various applications. For instance, robots that can communicate their emotions through their movements can elicit more empathy and trust from humans, making them more acceptable and engaging as companions or assistants. Moreover, robots that can adapt their movements to different contexts and scenarios can perform better in dynamic and uncertain environments, such as disaster relief or healthcare. What's next for Disney's robotic characters? According to Disney Research, this robot is just a first step in their quest to create lifelike robotic characters that can interact with humans in natural and meaningful ways. They plan to continue improving their system by adding more degrees of freedom, sensors, actuators, and behaviors to their robot. They also hope to explore other domains and applications where their technology can make a positive impact.